Hi, Cookie Shinobu. Came out like a few hours ago. But I'm late to the train. Mainly just because I don't got time for that. I was doing stuff that was very important. Anyway, we're going to be rolling for Cookie Shinobu, finishing up the Island Story Quest that I didn't finish from like 2 weeks ago. And then we're going to do the new event. I'm going to do a 10 pull to start out with and hope it's not a 5-star. Okay, it's not a 5-star, that's great. Hi, friend. Please, Shinobu. Please, for the life of Cookie Shinobu. I beg your pardon. No. No. Okay. I'm gonna do one more 10 pull and then we're gonna move to single pulls because I'm not trusting 10 pulls after this one. I swear. On my very life. Okay, good. I do not want Ito. Please. My goodness. Just a singular Shinobu. That's all I need. I don't need any more. I am a simple bitch. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is gonna be a long ride. I can tell. Ooh? There I go. Are you kidding? She's not even on the banner! And she's C6. I don't need another one. Please, please. As early as possible. And don't, just the one. Just a singular one. I'm so scared I'm gonna get a 5-star, please no. Just 4-star. Come on. Yeah, man, you can give me that 4-star real early. I know you can, I believe in you. Okay, maybe you can't. I understand. Completely. Yep. What an early 4-star. Well. Look at that. Wow, what amazing pulls. Please. Please. Thank fuck. I didn't want to spend anything else. We're done. No more. We're gonna buy these real quick. We're gonna buy what we can buy of this. Okay, just one wish here. And that's all. We're not doing anymore. That's done. Okay, we have her. We have her. Okay, we're gonna actually make this my Ka-Ching team, except we're gonna make it the new one. The reason I'm doing this is because I really want Yelan, because Yelan's a good unit. She provides a lot of extra damage.
We'll succeed.
A lot of Hydra application, and she also provides just a lot of everything else. Okay, this is the weapon most people are using her, but the weapon I have like the highest leveled up for her is just this. This does this or this, and this isn't even good for her because it's all about the burst and attack. I'm gonna give her this. Then we're gonna steal Razor's artifacts. Razor, hi Razor. You know there's artifacts I gave to you because I'm so sweet. Yeah, can I have them back now? I gave him all 5-star artifacts. Where did they go? It's not Razor. That's not Razor. That's not Razor. Those two are not Razor. Not Razor, not Razor. That's Razor. That's mine now. Hey, Razor. Oh, Razor. Hi, Razor. Razor, where are you? Where's your artifacts? There we are. Yeah, got story. I'll read these later. I want to know her voice lines.
Our bond is strong. Dissipate. Stand with me. I'll settle this. Lightning purifies. Out of my way. Every little bit counts. All right, this'll do. It's all yours. Stop right there. Now I'm mad. All right, it's my turn. Sorry for the trouble. Take care of the gang. What a humiliation.
Oh, sweetie.
Again. Just you wait. Looking for a fight?
Wow, that's...
Wait for my signal. What'd they do this time? Don't tell me they did it again.
Her being so, like, pissed is so funny. Okay, I don't have nearly enough books. I have enough of those. Okay.
If you have
I also don't have enough of the Spectre stuff because I didn't want to farm it. So, we're probably gonna need to farm those before we do anything else. Yeah, that. Because that, whoa. Max HP at level 40. That's high. 15 of those. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh my. That's disturbing. Okay, we're spending these on Spectre drops because I'm not putting in the effort to farm those if I don't have to. Look, I don't got time to waste. Let's go. I'm gonna have to farm them, but I want to farm as little as possible, and I think that's perfectly reasonable. I got everything except for those Spectre drops, because I forgot she ascended with Spectres, so... That's some good HP for level 50. Now the main goal is leveling this bad bitch up. Not happening anytime soon. Is there anything like decent we can put in its place? I don't think so. No, that's damage focused. It's damage focused. It's damage focused. And defense, my goodness. That's gonna be good. That's gonna give her 100% uptime and some ER, which is not needed, but the 100% uptime will be a good temporary thing until we get Favo up. Or until we get our constellation. You know, that too. Doesn't look that good with her aesthetically. You know, it does look good with her aesthetically. This, I don't know, maybe it should have like a passive that like actually works with her. HP main stop. This. I built a whole extra electro damage goblet that I did not need to build. For no good reason. For no good reason. I have problems. Look. Our focus here is HP percentage. And then flat HP. Everything else comes after. Can we get like an HP percentage with HP percentage? I don't think that's happening anytime soon. That has Elemental Mastery and DR. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It doesn't have any crit. I don't like the attack stats there. Can we get rid of the attack stats? That's our best bet. That's our best bet. Name's Beloved Pierce. I thought I was building her correctly, but I forgot to analyze the build before I started farming for her. So all of her shit is terrible. Crit image! That's not bad, as long as nothing goes into attack and most of it goes into HP. We'll be good. I'm having a day. That is actually pretty decent. However, you're gonna have to be sacrificed. Mainly just because Kuki Shinobu is more important than you. Okay, right. That's not bad. I don't hate that. I'm not mad with that at all. I would prefer some HP, but I'm not mad. I'm trying to like figure out which ones I should don't. Next one. Oh, we have one coming up, an upgrade coming up. Alrighty, this is good. That's bad. Actually, that could be good. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's decent. I can settle for that. That's so bad. I'm not even gonna pretend like that's good. That's just bad. Okay. I'm sorry, the fact that I don't care about my Thundering Fury pieces at all is making me chuckle. Chuckle. Okay. Oh. HP, not attack, not attack, not attack. I'll take it. I'll take. What is this? Crit! This is the most crit. I think this might end up being some of the like best crit value I have on a piece, and it's gonna be like an HP piece. If we're, I mean, it doesn't have that good of crit, but it's close. I just, you know what? Maybe I just need better pieces because that's, you know, yeah. I think that's the conclusion here. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good for a future support. I can feel it in my bones. That also looks like it's gonna be good for a future support. That looks like it would be good for Shinobu. Yeah, I'm not sacrificing that shit. One more. That's decent. Oh my. Yeah. Give me like a really bad piece. There we go. Trying to get as much HP as possible here. We're just gonna start at the bottom rung and build up from there. Forget start from gladiators. Not the level up ones. Absolutely not. How is this not in use? Oh, that's right. I don't have. I switched that off of sucrose. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Why are all my Blizzard Share pieces dog shit? Like, why are they so bad? Rat Blizzard Strayer, the very terrifying and terrible Blizzard Strayer set. My Blizzard Strayer is so bad. What is wrong with it? What happened, sweetie? That's good. That is not. That is not. That, no. Ugh. The Maiden's pieces. Oh, I can't compare these because healers come over so many different varieties. Like, there's so many different kinds of healers that we could have. I feel like there's no reason to judge those. That's pretty good, actually. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's shit. That can burn a dumpster fire. Okay. Make sure audio is all good. Make sure audio is all good. It is all good. I don't know. Where were we? Somewhere on the gladiators pieces. I don't remember where, and honestly, I don't care to find out. I think we accidentally stumbled upon the right spot. Oh. Just barely. Usually I would never sacrifice my 5 stars, but I'm over here, like, just... That's enough. Not attack. HP. Golden. Best piece ever. We should go healing bonus on the circlet. I went with an attack circlet? Oh, I needed to go with Thundering Fury. That's why. That's the only Thundering Fury piece I have. We could go... I plan on switching to All Tenacity since her damage isn't good enough to warrant this. We just want her to be a focused healer. So we could go with All Tenacity. But I doubt there's... That's an immediate switch. That's an immediate switch. That's good. That's good. No switching here. That's too good of a piece. Perfect. Okay. You know what, Ilan? I might need to commit. I might need to snatch. HP ER. That's good. Is there anything with HP percentage? By chance? No. Got it. The highest flat HP rate we have is that. That's decent. That could work. A lot of these are just like, that could work. HP, this has HP ER. Yeah, that's our best bet. I would like some good old crit rate, though. That's a good. That's a good. I want that. How would you be fully comfortable accepting dog shit? For just a time. Right, I'm gonna build this piece. Shit, no I'm not. Okay. She has no attack, no electro damage bonus, just HP. All in the HP. I don't know why this weapon is so valued. Like, not that weapon, but I don't know why this weapon is so valued. Sure, it provides some energy, but if you're building her all HP, you usually won't have a lot of crit rate, so you're not getting much value out of it anyway. Might as well go with something like this if you don't have the constellation that reduces the, which constellation is that? If you don't have C2, then Sacrificial Sword's probably better. Like, even though you don't need the ER, you can have 100% uptime on the healing. Like, that's good. That's really fucking good. Or even something like this, that just buffs elemental damage bonus and EM. That is better than this. This only provides utility if you're building your Shinobu with crit. and you have characters with energy problems, which I do not. Like, Yelan has a few energy issues, but that's because she's not built with Emblem of Severed Fate. So, like, but otherwise, like, Sucrose and Cushing are pretty good on the energy department. Honestly, I'd be comfortable running Kuki Shinobu at level 50 like this with that HP, my goodness. Albedo's getting retired.
Don't tell me they did it again.
But we do need to commit Spectrum. Oh, I forgot about the others. Noelle? Oh, I forgot I don't have her at C6. Oh, never mind. I was upset. I forgot I didn't have her at C6. Never mind, I'm happy. Oh, I want her C6. It's so good. It's so good. There's more, isn't there? Yeah, Goro. Wasn't there another one? Was there not? Apparently there was not. That's not good. That's not... Well, that's good, but not good enough to justify it being the solution. In my humble opinion, but, like... Still. Fresh new character. How's she vibing? I'm honestly loving the vibes here. They're great. But we are gonna need to hunt down some specters. Something I very much do not want to do on this fine day. I don't know if we're gonna do that now, because I genuinely don't feel like it, but we're gonna have to do it eventually.
Yeah.
We're on to the green ones. On to the green ones. We're not going to do any of the commissions yet because we're not in the commissions team. Okay. She has this armor. She's decked out. Girl can take a hit. She has like one piece of armor. I would be surprised. We can make one. A singular one. How groundbreaking. How many of these do we need? A whole 12? My goodness. I need to get someone down to low health. Who's my highest health unit? It's Yelan, right? We're gonna climb to the top of the charts. And just... It's not even worth it. I feel like there's much easier ways to get to high points that would have the exact same effect. Yeah, I think we should just go to the chasm. Let's go to the chasm. To the chasm.
Let's just finish the job and...
I just got here and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the chasm now. Bye. But like here, that's pretty decently high, is it not? I'm gonna be genuinely surprised if this fall does not take out Yelan. Never mind, it's not as large as a fall as I thought. It's at least gonna take a good chunk out of her HP. Possibly kill her.
How
That's
was
dead.
I so wrong?
Let's see how much Curly does. For like unleveled talents, not bad. I forgot to level her talents. Because I can't level her talents. But for unleveled talents, not half bad. Look, it could be worse. With unleveled talents, with leveled talents, I'm probably going to get that a lot higher. I forgot that her talents were unleveled. I entirely forgot that. Ignore that. That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna do all that farming on camera because that's boring. We're just gonna hop right into the story. We're gonna do the new story because everyone's interested in that, and then we'll finish the Aelan story quest. Because doing things out of order is fun. Let's go. Yeah, take your heals, bro. And then we're gonna lower this bitch's HP. No damage. Perfect.
Our bond is strong. Yeah.
Up to 1,000 with unleveled talents. Not half bad. Could be worse.
Dissipate.
Keep her HP nice and low. I missed, but I got the AoE last minute, so it's fine. I don't know who's involved. I think it's just the Traveler and Kuki Shinobu that's involved in the Shinobu quest. Let's begin. Oh, I need to change her thing. Oh, to the police station. I wonder why. I wonder. I forgot to change Shinobu's glider though. That's not okay. I'm assuming she's gonna look good with the Inazuma color palette. I mean, the Inazuma glider. Because of her color palette. My goodness. Words aren't working today. Look, this was a last minute decision. Because I almost forgot that Kuki Shinobu was coming up today.
Huh?
Why did I just do... Oh, because for the glider... Dude, my brain is not functioning today. Look, oh, I need to do that. Okay, yeah, but I'm assuming... Does anything else look better? That looks way worse. That does not look any better. Yeah, so this is our best bet for now. Maybe once we get red wings, they'll look a lot better. Actually looks pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna do her trial run real quick, because I forgot that existed. It's gonna get us one extra green one that we need. Wow, amazing. Ignore anything you hear in the background. My dad is watching Legends of Vox Machina without knowing what he's watching.
Our bond is strong.
So, Oh my goodness, y'all invested in Widsith for Lisa? Good Lisa damage? Yes, please.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Ooh, damage. Lisa actually invested with good artifacts and a Widsith ain't half bad. Yeah, invested. Oh my goodness. I don't like that. I think two-piece Thunder and 2-piece Glad would be better in my opinion. But this is also meant to be an elemental reaction.
Eat this! Out of my way!
Ooh, he only does 2,000 healing with 32,000 HP.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
My goodness. That is not a lot.
This way. I'll settle this.
Okay, you know, could be better, could be worse. Lisa kind of carried that, not gonna lie. Okay. If you can't tell, I'm very tired because I just was at cheer practice. So, I'm not working properly. My brain is a little messed up. And I don't know what I'm doing, and I am exhausted. Do I wish I was asleep? Yes. Am I doing this because I felt obligated to? Absolutely. But you know what? We're gonna enjoy ourselves anyway. One of my close friends was just talking to me about Spider-Verse characters because they're watching Into the Spider-Verse. It's amazing. Is there even more? Yeah. No, I already bought everything in the event shop. Time to do the hangout event. Wait. I don't get 3 notes in that. What the fuck is wrong? Do we even need to do like a story team? Like it's literally just gonna be replacing Kuching with the Traveler. Where's the Traveler? Wow, how groundbreaking.
Just what will we come across this
I'm
time?
quite sure these are the only characters have that involved in the story. Unless Sarah ends up involved, we'll put her in there.
I will lead us to victory.
Oh my goodness, wait. Mono Electro team? Wait.
Let's go. Time is against us.
I don't have Ito, so I can't put him here because I don't want Itos. Look at this. Why does she have the Iron Sting? Someone take this weapon away from this. She's focused on ER, what the fuck?
Stand with me.
There we go. Oh, I also need to get stuff to level up Sarah's weapon. There's a bunch of weapons I need to level up. This weapon is really good for Sarah from what I know. Since it has a high base attack. This is my current highest base attack weapon. Higher than Aqua Simulacra. I'm quite sure this is the same base attack level. Plus it has ER and it has like damage increase, which is better for Sarah than this. Because she really doesn't need an elemental skill reset all that much. Yusugi. Oh, hi.
I do apologize. As I've explained before, it's a constant battle for Mr. Arataki with his mental instabilities. I know it's caused no end of problems for you, and I can assure you that he regularly feels very remorseful about that too.
Sorry about that, I was checking audio.
Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. The Arataki support group was actually founded precisely to try and bring something positive out of that.
The Arataki support group. The Arataki support group. Ha! I love that. Shinobu's trying her best.
Yes, all of them are good, honest people underneath. It's just a shame that they still haven't found a cure after all this time.
Is she trying to say that someone literally caused them brain damage and caused permanent, like, brain damage?
But, no, not me. I'm not a sufferer. Just the person I need.
You don't even know
Mr.
me.
Uesugi, my friend here can confirm everything I've told you about Mr. Arataki. To put it simply, he experiences strong emotion more acutely than most and easily becomes highly excitable.
Why did you just describe me? What the fuck?
And
okay.
deep down inside, all the members of the Arataki support group are some of the most down-to-earth, kind-hearted people you could ever meet.
The Arataki support group. But that seems besides the point.
Even the Traveler is here to vouch for the Arataki gang. So you're saying we've had them wrong all this time?
The Arataki support group. I was trying to get us to look, which means play along. Oh wait, I forgot she does know us. I forgot we met Shinobu in the Archon quest. I'm an idiot. I was like, wait, where do you... Oh, she doesn't know us. No, we met her in the Archon quest. What's the canonical thing? I forgot about that. Ignore my stupidity. Why would Shinobu have stayed in the gang?
You make a good point. You know, I heard Yoriki Owada saying how the Arataki gang's deputy has studied abroad and is well versed in the law. I was wondering why someone with that much talent would choose to stay with the Arataki gang. Here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere, and we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything. I'm just not sure I can let them off so easily.
Please accept my sincere apologies once again for all of that. Mamoru and the others probably believed that they would be able to reach more people in need this way. Unfortunately, they were so eager to help that they ended up causing more problems than they solved.
Shinobu really is the
support
master
group
manipulator. I
assumes
love
full
it.
responsibility. We will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly expects.
Of the Arataki support group. I'm still stuck on that.
But with only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. Having their help would have made things much quicker. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which ultimately only makes more work for you and your colleagues.
Kuki Shinobu is a master manipulator, and I love that.
Alright, fine. I'll go fetch them, but don't think I'm gonna make a habit of this.
Of course not.
Finally! We're saved! Hey! I knew Shinobu wouldn't abandon us! What up? The Arataki gang is back in town!
Sorry, they're getting a little overexcited at the prospect of being able to serve the community.
Alright guys, make sure you get every last one of those flyers back, okay? And don't forget to apologize to the residents and ask for forgiveness.
I assure you, there won't be any problems. Will there, guys?
Yes? No problems. We'll be sure to get the job done.
Exactly. Fear. Shinobu. Be
I
afraid.
really hope letting them go was the right decision. They better not cause any more trouble.
I can't believe people in like Inazuma are just allowed to let people go. Like, it's just fine. Hello? Hello? Sorry, I keep checking audio. I'm scared it's gonna cut out because my microphone is not the best. You can't tell, it's not exactly good quality.
Our bond is strong.
I really hope letting them go was the right decision.
Oh, I assure you, it wasn't. Shinobu, I know we all make bad decisions, but I feel like they might have gone a little too far.
Alright then, Shinobu, we'll go apologize then? Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast.
Oh no.
Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. And today, you go plastering flyers all over town. How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
Okay, Shinobu.
Help!
Shinobu, I don't think that violence is necessary. Let us not use violence to discipline people. That's not good, Shinobu.
Please, you don't want to do this. You could have just left us in jail instead.
No.
Are you serious? Shinobu, please calm down. Oh.
That's not good. Hoyoverse, what are you promoting? Can we not promote violence as a use of discipline? Violence does not work for... Like, people won't learn if you use violence. If you use violence, they won't learn. They won't think that what they did was wrong, they'll just hide it from you more.
There we go.
You can get back to your original plan.
You got off lightly.
Oh, okay, Shinobu, can we not?
Today. We'll finish this off tomorrow.
Can we not
Is that
hurt more
clear?
people? I know I could have defended them. I went in the spicy option.
Huh? Tomorrow? Do we have to?
Excuse me?
Got it. We'll leave you to your other plans. Oh, why did you just stand there and watch? Don't you care about us at all?
Better to get it out of the way.
I guess that's true. And the longer she puts it off, the angrier she gets. But she said there'll be more to come tomorrow. Oh, if only Shinobu was busy tomorrow, too. Hey, how about we... that sounds kind of risky. If we end up sabotaging Shinobu's work, even Boss wouldn't be able to protect us. Would he? Yeah, if Shinobu ever found out it was us... I don't even want to think about it.
By the way, I don't like the ending. I'm trying to get the bad endings out of the way. Not going to do everything awful, are you?
No way. We won't do anything bad. We're just gonna go and have a look and, hold things up if it's possible. I mean, we can't just sit here and do nothing, can we? If you don't trust us, why don't you come and watch? To keep an eye on us.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with just taking a look. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us some other ideas. Also, if the Traveler's there, we can probably talk our way out if we get discovered.
No.
Okay then. From what Shinobu was just saying now,
I'm not
she
being
should
your
be heading to the
excuse.
Uyu restaurant. Let's quietly follow her and just see how it goes.
Don't do anything stupid. My goodness. Y'all really can, babes. Is she significantly taller? She is. Okay. Get it, Shinobu. We're just gonna enter through the front door after she said she'd be there, and she already left before us. It's not like she's probably just gonna be sitting there about to get food or anything.
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
Are you sure we should go up there? I gotta psych myself up first.
No patience.
This is Miss Kuki Shinobu, whom I've recommended to you before.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kuki Shinobu. I studied law in Liyue, so while I couldn't claim to be an expert, I do have a rudimentary grasp of the basics.
Oh, I like that pose. I don't think we've seen it on any other hangouts.
From what I've heard, Miss Kuki, I'm sure you're being very modest. I'm looking forward to working together.
I can assure you that she is exceptionally capable. All the Doshin from the police station have vouched for her abilities.
Well, with such a glowing endorsement, I'm almost tempted to ask you if you'd like to start right away, Miss Kuki.
You flatter me, Madame Norika. But perhaps we can discuss the role in detail over our meal before deciding how well I'm suited to the role.
Oh, forgive me for getting ahead of myself. You're quite right, Miss Kuki. Let's continue this discussion as we dine, or the food will get cold.
It's quite understandable to be hungry for top talent.
Akira, Genta, did you hear that? Is Shinobu at a job interview?
Never thought I'd see that self-important Tengu acting so polite. Who's that other woman?
Well, duh! That Tengu is the Shogunate's general, so that other lady's gotta be someone ridiculously high up.
Well, whoever it is, it looks like Shinobu is gonna take a new job with the Shogunate. You heard him. The job's practically hers already.
But without Shinobu, what's gonna happen to the Arataki gang?
Oh no.
We gotta do something! Quick, let's go tell the boss! He should be looking for Oni Kabuto nearby!
Oh no. This is not gonna end well, is it?
Hey, don't let Shinobu and the Tengu see you!
Come on, let's head back and talk things through with the boss.
I got an achievement for that. I got an achievement for that. What if I just actually alerted them? You know, like, y'all can't stop me.
Hey, don't let Shinobu and the Tengu see you!
Come on, let's head back and talk things through with the boss.
Okay. Literally sets off a storm. I was right. Kujasara would be involved. Kaching's not involved, she just is a good DPS, so I use her. Okay, Where are we going? He's just like casually stalking me in a Kabuto nearby. Nothing much. Nothing. Oh no, poor kitten. Wait, what? Is he in the fucking trees over here?
Dissipate! Speed of light! Hey!
Okay, here we are.
Boss!
Sorry.
Bad news, boss! Really bad!
Sorry if I'm not as entertaining as I would usually be. I'm exhausted.
Oh, hey! What's with the panic vibes, huh? This is the Arataki gang, remember? It ain't bad news till we show up, am I right? So come on, what's up?
I love him.
Shinobu! She...
Every time he's in a story, I just like him more and more. I don't like his kid.
Shinobu's gonna go work for the Tengu!
What? Shinobu found a new job? You have got to be kidding me.
No, it's true, boss. We saw her at the interview with our own eyes, didn't we?
Yes, Sora was there, however.
That slimy. I knew that Tengu had her greedy eyes
No,
on
that's
Shinobu.
not what we meant. That's not what I
mean,
meant.
She's
That's
obviously
what
jealous of the Arataki King's top-class talent, but now she's trying to poach my people? Ah, that thieving Tengu!
Oh, sweetie, did you not hear the however?
But they're already asking her for a start date!
It's in the bag. The interview is clearly just a formality.
Well, based on my experience of interviewing once every 3 days, I know for a fact that they will have been plotting this for a long time by now.
I don't think Shinobu would switch jobs for no reason. Could this all be a misunderstanding?
Oh, there is no way she... Well, actually, you know what? You could be right. She does get treated pretty well in the Arataki gang. I mean, every time we win some snacks, she does get first pick.
But I heard that a day's salary in the Shogunate is enough to buy a week's worth of snacks for the whole gang.
Yeah, but still, in the Arataki gang, we have a more relaxed working environment, don't we? Seriously, have you ever seen that Tengu smile? No! She always has that same sour look on her face.
But we seem to be the only ones who are relaxed, no? Every time we get caught, Shinobu's the one who has to come and get us out.
Do you think maybe after we got arrested for posting flyers this time, Shinobu finally had enough?
If it were me, I'd be looking for a new job.
Wait,
in all
so
honesty,
it's not a misunderstanding then?
it could be either way.
It's all our fault. We made Shinobu angry, and now she's found a new job.
Don't go blaming yourselves without any evidence,
What are we
sweetie.
gonna
It's not
do?
good for your mental
Without
health.
Shinobu, the Arataki gang won't survive.
All right, you guys, come with me. We'll go door to door and apologize, and we'll tear down all the flyers.
Good options. Good options.
What? But boss, it took you months to make those.
Don't you think I know that? I know what it took. We have to show Shinobu we're truly sorry, and this is the only way.
Boss.
Also,
It's okay, let
need
it
you
out.
to do something for me.
Oh, what is it?
Go find Shinobu and tell her you want an interview. If you tell Shinobu that you want to join us, suddenly she'll have a whole different outlook on the future of the Arataki gang.
What if I actually want to join the Arataki gang, though?
You
That
and
option.
Shinobu as my trusty number twos, and Arataki numero uno Ito running the show, we'd be unstoppable. The Shogunate would have a tough time competing with us then, huh?
Whoa, nice one, boss.
The Arataki gang rules!
What do you say, partner?
Alright, but just once.
Okay, I'll leave Shinobu to you then. Boys, we've got some apologies to make.
Okay, at least they're able to admit when they were wrong. I do appreciate that. So, Uyu restaurant. Hey Shinobu, I would like to talk to you.
All right then. You can expect us to be in touch very soon to follow up, Miss Kuki.
It's getting late. I should get back. I hope that the next time we meet, we'll be at the headquarters of the Tenryou Commission.
Thank you. I'm truly honored. Huh? When did you get here?
I saw nothing.
Huh? Whatever. What did you want? Have Genta and the guys caused a scene again?
I actually came to request an interview with you. I'd like to join the Arataki
An
gang.
interview? You want to join the Arataki gang? You haven't consumed any strange substances, have you?
Shinobu was like, what are you doing? Of course not, I'm being serious.
So this isn't a joke. Huh. That kind of makes this even more concerning. It's not like you don't know the Arataki gang, so what's gotten into you? I mean, what sparked your interest in joining?
I like the people.
I see. Well, enjoying it from the outside is one thing, but actually being in the gang is a whole different story. I have to go into town to take care of some routine gang business. You can come with me. Consider it your internship. After
Got it.
that, if you still want to join us,
And I'm
we'll
in?
see how it goes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I would actually love to be part of the Arataki gang. Yes, they're chaotic. Yes, they're a mess. But, you know, life would be a little more interesting. Oh, hello, Shimura.
Ah, Shinobu. Can I get you anything?
No thanks, Mr. Shimura. I'm actually here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang for the whole posting flyers incident.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Your boss and his pals already came to apologize. Not only did they take down all the flyers, they cleaned up the shop for me, too.
Wow.
Wait, are you sure that was the Arataki gang? Did the leader have horns on his head?
Sure did. Ah, it looks like at long last, they've turned over a new leaf.
How is this possible?
Maybe it's your influence at work.
I find this all very hard to believe. Let's head to Tsukumomono Groceries.
What is that? Is that a place I don't know? Oh. Oh, it's this place. I forgot it had a name.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. What can I do for you?
Sorry, Miss Aoi. I'm here on behalf of the Arataki gang regarding the incident with the flyers.
Oh, the flyers? A bunch of guys came by and cleaned them up already. They also kept loudly proclaiming that they were gonna compensate me in full if it was the last thing they did. This whole thing really wasn't a huge deal, so I told them that if they really wanted to make it up to me, they could just buy something from the shop.
That's fair.
They huddled together and discussed it for a while, and in the end they bought the most expensive item in the store, even though all four of them had to empty their pockets to get enough mora.
What the? Have they really had a change of heart?
See, your teaching was not
There's one
in
more
vain.
person we need to apologize to. Let's go.
What a scheme. The tiny child? Ah, the tiny child. Hi, tiny child. I don't think they've apologized to
Hey,
him.
girl in the mask! Guess what? The guy with the horns came to see me, and he gave me back all the snacks he won off me yesterday.
Wow, did he? Well, I also brought some snacks. You can take them too. Then you'll have extra in case they come to play cards with you again.
No need. They promised they're never gonna take my snacks again.
Is this really the same Arataki gang I know? No, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Huh? Look, they're down there right now.
No. Shinobu, it is. It truly is. Come, let's go.
It's really them. Huh.
Unbelievable.
Hey, are you posting flyers again?
No, we're innocent. We're cleaning them up.
You Tenryo Commission types. Maybe if you opened your eyes, you'd see that people can change. Ever think of that? Playing the blame game before you even understand the situation.
Sorry, Doshin. Please don't mind them. They're...
Shinobu and the Traveler. We're saved!
I know how preposterous it sounds, but they have in fact been cleaning up the flyers. Numerous witnesses in this area can attest to that.
But I just heard about a street gang who've been reported for posting flyers. And look at this thing! This is clearly the guy with the horns. Even the...
Oh! Turns out this
So, you admit it then?
Wait, please. I can
what's going on?
So sorry, Madam Norika. I'm just stopping some...
We already told you, we are innocent.
You've been detained at the police station for graffiti countless times.
Well, Oni, but that's beside the point. It's different this time.
Doshin, this is Miss Kuki, a business partner of mine. I can vouch for her honest and forthright character. If her friends have done anything wrong, she will not hide it. Perhaps we could hear her out first? After all, since we're going to be working together in a few days, it would be a shame to let some...
Working together? Oh, understood. We will...
All right.
Ah, okay.
I see. So, you did... It seems I jumped to conclusions on this occasion.
Sorry, I'm skipping. I just don't
Please,
want to hear an NPC
accept
that I
my
don't care
No
about.
apology needed. We know how much trouble we've created for you in the past.
Well, I'm glad to see that the misunderstanding is resolved. Well, I will see you soon. I hope we can work together effectively.
Most certainly, ma'am.
Boss, did you hear what they said? This means Shinobu has already made her decision?
Yep, looks like it's time for us to make a decision too. Move to the backup plan.
Guys, chill. What are you up to now?
Oh no.
Shinobu, thank you for everything!
Hey,
Oh,
what's this
Angelus
all
is
about?
live.
Shinobu, this is a parting gift from all of us in the Arataki gang. We all pitched in and bought you this from Tsukumomono Groceries. We know it's nothing compared to your salary in the Shogunate, but...
A Naku weed bracelet? What am I supposed to do with this?
Shinobu, don't forget about us when you're at the Tenryo Commission. We'll all try and be better people, and better Oni. We promise to stay out of trouble and not make your job difficult.
Wait, who said I'm leaving?
Also, Shinobu, when you couldn't find your snacks last week, the truth is, I ate them. And last month, I stole that toy we won, and when you came and asked me for it, I lied, and I told you it was broken.
Aww.
Hey, no crying. We talked about this. Send her off with a smile, all right? Who are we? We're the Arataki gang. Shinobu is moving on to better things. We should be happy for her.
Aww, they're trying to be responsible.
You're right,
I love that.
The Arataki gang rolls!
Shinobu.
Hey, don't you start too.
Oh, is this the Arataki gang you mentioned, Miss Kuki? What an interesting group of people.
Yes, sorry for making a scene.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Norika, a merchant who does business between Inazuma and Liyue. Recently, I've been negotiating a business deal with the Tenryo Commission regarding medical supplies.
Huh? A merchant? Wait.
Of course not. I'm just a merchant. I was lucky enough to secure exclusive sales rights for some new first aid supplies from Boo Boo Pharmacy recently. So I thought I would ask the Tenryo Commission if they would be interested in establishing a long-term supply relationship. Injuries are... Cross-border trade is a complicated affair, but fortunately, Madame Kujo Sara was able to bring in a legal consultant proficient in the laws of both nations.
Oh, you mean Shinobu?
That's right. Thanks to Miss Kuki, our negotiations went very smoothly. The rest of the process will probably take another 10 to 15 days. After that, I will have to borrow Miss Kuki from you again for a while.
I thought so.
I can definitely spare the time. So long as these guys stay out of trouble.
Yes. I have a little compensation for you all. Here, some trial packs of our new supplies. Miss Kuki tells me that you often find yourselves in injury-prone situations. I heartily recommend our product.
This is unexpected.
So she's really a merchant?
Oh, you guys, I knew you must have gotten the wrong idea. Shinobu would never quit. Look at all this fuss you made over nothing.
But wasn't the backup plan your idea, boss?
All right, well, if we're done here, I'm gonna head to Tsukumomono Grocery.
Wait up, boss! We'll come with you!
Hold it right there. Last week's snacks, last month's toy. What else aren't you telling me?
The thing is, you see...
Calm down, Shinobu. Let it slide.
You've all got your new first aid supplies. Don't you want to test them out?
Shinobu.
Run!
Shinobu. The Arataki gang's path is never short of bumps along the way, even if it matters is sweeping the streets. Oh, they didn't stay. That's sad. Okay. Oh my. Okay. How could this branch? It doesn't. It does not branch out. It is the... Wow, okay. So, there's 3 paths. Okay. The Genshin. That was gold. That was fucking gold. I loved that. My goodness. Okay. Hi, friend.
All right then, Shinobu. We bet.
Not so fast.
Oh, I'm gonna skip
Last
through.
month, you almost
I'm gonna
got
skip
the
through the
fire
dialogue
brigade
we
out
already
when you
been
were-
through.
How many times will?
But we put.
No more excuses.
Please.
Step forward to
Don't
defend
feel
them.
sorry for them. They need to learn their lesson.
It's more important that they apologize.
Yes, yes! Shinobu, please just let us go apologize.
If someone else complains, they'll only arrest us again.
And then you'll be forced to help us out again.
I suppose I'll have to teach you a lesson later.
Oh no.
So then, where did you post all your flyers, hmm?
Well, we left a few on the counter at Shimura's.
We figured that people might take a look while they're eating. Also, the bulletin board at Tsukumomono Groceries.
And,
Just say it.
Right, of course. Also, on the mountain path leading up to the Grand Norikami Shrine.
We wanted to send the message. Why pray for the gods when you can call for the Arataki gang? But we only distributed a few before a terrifying fox lady appeared right behind us.
Really? How terrifying, exactly. Yay, Miko.
Don't make me relive the memory.
Miko really
Well,
said,
anyway,
fuck you.
by the time we recovered our wits, we were already at the police station.
We were actually pretty relieved to be there, under the circumstances.
Yeah, because it meant we'd escaped from the fox lady. Huh? Shinobu, why are you looking at us like that?
Oh no.
It looks like I need to knock some serious sense into you after all.
You said it was just gonna be a slap on the wrist!
We've learned our lesson. Honest.
Well,
Shall we get them to go apologize to Miko?
No way! We're not going back there. We're gonna stay at...
Shinobu, we're gonna go apologize to Kanbei.
Oh, yeah. And Aoi, too!
I swear I've never seen them run that fast before.
Miko seems to have left a lasting impression on them.
Of all the places they could cause a scene, they just had to pick the shrine. I guess I'll have to suck it up and go sort this out.
I know a lot of people at the shrine. Why don't I come with you?
It's not that I don't know anyone there, it's just... Okay, fine. It'll probably go more smoothly with you there. The sooner this is over, the better. I don't want to spend a second longer at that place than I have to.
This reminds me, at the chasm, Shinobu said she doesn't like the shrine.
Anyway, thank you for coming with me.
Of course, I'm just the babysitter. Don't even need to worry. Let's teleport to Miko's place. Yay, Miko. Ow. Pain. My body is in pain. Just having a little bit of neck pain. Have you ever pulled a muscle in your neck? Because I have. Feels like shit. It's very painful.
Well, hello there, little one. Oh, I see you brought a special guest.
Lady Guji, I'm here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang. We will remove all the flyers and compensate the shrine appropriately for any damages. I hope Lady Guji can forgive their appalling behavior.
So that's why you're here. Yes, that is a tricky situation. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine, after all. Ultimately, their actions here are tantamount to disrespecting the Shogun herself.
I don't like that.
So how about this? I've already assigned a Shrine Maiden to clear up your little flyers, so at this moment we are a little understaffed at the shrine.
No.
You mentioned appropriate compensation. Perhaps you could fill in for this Shrine Maiden and greet visitors for the day,
I'm afraid I have to refuse.
Oh? Such a hasty refusal. Do you think that's wise? Goodness, who knows what Tenshukaku would make of this if they heard about it?
I can't believe it.
Never let her lead you by the nose.
Dear me, don't you trust me? I'm heartbroken.
You've clearly got some mischief planned.
You're both impossible. Go on then, go lend a hand to the Shrine Maiden in charge of removing the flyers. You can have it your way. Take down all the flyers and that will be the end of it. Is that accommodating enough for you?
Yes, suspiciously so.
I agree. This seems out of character for her. Still, getting rid of the flyers should be the Arataki gang's responsibility. Even if there's a catch to this, it can't be as bad as being a Shrine Maiden for the day. Thanks for sticking with me this far. You can leave the rest to me.
Do we have an agreement? Well then, the Shrine Maiden I tasked with cleaning up is just outside the shrine. You'll know her when you see her.
Oh no, it's her sister.
She is your sister, after all.
Oh, Gran.
Let's leave it there, shall we? Work hard now.
Oh shit.
So she still got me in the end.
Seriously, Miko?
I hate to have to do this, but please stick with me for a little longer. Also,
don't
as
worry.
of right now, you're chief advisor of the Arataki gang.
Chief advisor? About your sister.
I'm sorry, it's all a bit complicated. Come on, let's go outside and find her.
Oh no.
Our bond is strong.
Okay. Let's see what's happening. Oh no. Hi, Miyuki. How you doing? How's life, you know? You look very happy.
Of course. Lady Yai personally assigned this task to me. Oh, it's you, Traveler. Long time no see. Lady Yai has instructed me to clean up all the flyers on the mountain. As for why someone would put these up at a shrine in the first place? Unbelievable. Who was behind it, I wonder? Huh? Who's that standing behind you?
Miyuki, it's been a while.
Shinobu, you finally decided to come back.
No.
Sorry, no. I'm here for other reasons.
Oh, really? The whole family's worried about you. They might not always say the right thing, but deep down...
I'm doing fine, and there's no need to worry about me. There. Just tell them that.
I'm gonna need more to go on than that. What's this I've been hearing from visitors? That you've joined some sort of gang since returning from Liyue? That's not the worst of the rumors either.
Wow, it's not like she totally has.
As unlikely as it sounds, I have to ask. Shinobu, Did you get tricked into this or something?
I was just about to fill you in on that side of things. As it happens, it's actually a legitimate international organization.
Really?
Our organization brings together the brightest talents from all over the world, including this traveler, for instance. A prominent figure in both Mondstadt and Liyue, who has recently joined us as our chief advisor.
Nice to re-meet you.
Wait! Lady Yai did mention something about a world-renowned traveler. So, that's you?
The pleasure is all mine.
That's right. A large part of the reason I traveled all the way to Liyue was for the opportunity to build contacts with these prominent individuals.
I see. Well, that makes sense. So what is the name of this organization?
The Arataki Gang.
Huh. The Arataki Gang? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Wait. That's the name on these flyers.
I can explain. That was all due to a marketing campaign gone wrong. We came to the shrine today to clear up the misunderstanding. Our organization is relatively new to Inazuma, and one recurring issue we've had is people misinterpreting what we're about. So, we engaged a local marketing agency to help us communicate our ethos and philosophy more effectively. Unfortunately, something must have gotten misunderstood along the way because the results were quite a disaster.
How did Shinobu spin
the
this
fault lies
shit?
overwhelmingly with our partner agency in this case. As a responsible organization, we think we should be the ones to apologize and deal with the fallout. So, yeah, we can deal with this, and you can go ahead and get back to the shrine.
No way. This task was assigned to me by Lady Yai herself. Look, we can clean up together, can't we? Besides, I also want to hear all about this Arataki gang.
Oh, do you?
It's like she predicted my every move. Alright, fine. The flyers aren't particularly sticky. If we soften them up with water or loosen them up with wind, they'll probably peel right off.
Water?
Who's our target this time?
Stick it to the man. How do I put this? The artistic style...
It's largely inspired by the abstract style, which is very popular in Mondstadt right now. And, we paid Top Mora to hire a professional artist for this. And while the finished product is a little, avant-garde, that's exactly in line with the Arataki Gang's spirit of being fearlessly creative and radically disruptive.
I see.
I love the chaos. Yabiko really is a genius.
Arataki numero uno Ito. Ousting his foes like a This Arataki Ito, is he your leader in Inazuma? I've heard a few rumors.
Mr. Arataki is a pioneering genius and the face of our organization. Naturally, plenty of our competitors seek to smear him. Mr. Arataki is generous and easygoing by nature and is reluctant to get bogged down with fighting spurious allegations. Plus, the fact that he is an Oni can make certain topics a little tricky to navigate. Nevertheless, we still reserve the right to sue for defamation if it comes to it.
Really? Wow, that sounds tough.
I like that she's believing all this. It's like, wow, you really are quite gullible, aren't you? Unless you just aren't in the loop.
The Arataki gang is filled with folks who talk the talk and walk the walk. It looks like there are some members mentioned on the back. Mamoru, Genta, Akira... Hold on. If your organization has so many members, how come you and the chief advisor had to come and apologize in person?
Well, first and foremost, we wanted to convey our most heartfelt apologies to the Shrine and to Lady Gucci. Secondly, the other members are dealing with more pressing issues. Right now, they're in talks with our external marketing team about this incident. Mamoru and the others have, far greater legal expertise and negotiating skills than I do, so they had to be the ones attending the talks.
How did she literally just lie about that so easily?
The Arataki gang managed to find staff even more qualified than you. Now that's impressive. All right.
Sorry, my laugh is a little scary.
Good now. Let's head down.
Don't make fun of my laugh. It might sound like I'm struggling to breathe, but I promise you I'm fine.
Mama, what are you doing here?
Shinobu, we're so...
We've come to our senses now. We can't let you...
Even though we're still a little scared.
Hang in there, Akira. We got...
Akira.
Don't worry about them, Yuki. Let's get down the mountain and clear up those...
It's all right, Shinobu. We've already gotten rid of them.
Huh? You cleaned up already?
We came here as quickly as we could after we finished apologizing in the city.
Mamoru, Genta, and I were the ones who came up with the idea of the boss.
Mamoru and Genta? Oh,
Busted.
What the heck is going on here, Shinobu? Does this mean that the rumors I heard are...
True? Yes. Most of them, anyway.
So, what happened? Did you get tricked into joining them? If the rest of the family hears about this, oh, goodness gracious.
No. I joined of my own free will. It's not as spectacular as I was making it out to be. But I'm happy with what I'm doing. Go ahead and tell the family if you want. Tell them everything. I don't think being a member of the Arataki gang is anything to feel ashamed about. Even if you drag me back kicking and screaming, you know I'll only find a way to escape again.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling we've messed up again.
Is she going to turn Shinobu in? Hey, we're the ones who messed up the shrine. Shinobu had nothing to do with it.
Where's that other lady? Bring her out. Go on. She'll confirm it was all our fault.
I'm at a loss for words, Shinobu. I really am.
My goodness, Miyuki.
All right. I promise I won't tell anyone at home. Don't worry.
What?
You're not a little kid anymore. And you're more widely traveled and have met more people than any of us. At the end of the day, it's your choice what you decide to do. And I have to say, the rumors do unnerve me a little bit, but... Look, they came here to support you. Despite obviously being terrified of Lady Yai. Since you've chosen the Arataki gang, just promise me you'll do your best to make all the things you used to talk about come true.
Sis.
That's kind of cute.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but it looks like...
Maybe we don't need to get that terrifying lady to come and confirm our story after all.
Besides, if even the Traveler has decided to join, then the future of the Arataki gang looks very bright, doesn't it?
Not that Chief Advisor.
Chief Advisor, if you'd like to discuss the Arataki gang's future development, let's step to the side, please.
For the sake of the Arataki gang's future, you suppose you could play this Chief Advisor role for a bit. Oh, I love this. Hi, Miyuki. Oh. Ah, I see. Cool, huh? Miyuki, I think you need some help with your self-esteem. I'm gonna check out of here real quick. Okay. It was quite the moment there. The Arataki Supreme. And that's where the branch off happens. Okay, let's go to Yaimiko. Again, we're gonna skip through any dialogue that we've already been through, mainly just because I don't want to drag this on for longer than it needs to be. I didn't mean to do that. Yaimiko.
Well, hello there, little one. Oh?
We will remove. I hope Lady could.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. So how about you mentioned a.
I'm afraid I have to.
Oh?
I can't believe.
Very good. You've learned a lot since we last met.
Otherwise, things can only get worse.
True. I could deal with most people if they tried to exploit my weakness. Just not her. Okay, I'll be a shrine maiden for a day. But let me be clear that this is for one day only. And one time only. Also, I'm not wearing a shrine maiden's outfit. Not happening.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
What a pity.
Not you too.
Oh, I thought I was
That
being
settles it,
sarcastic.
then.
Oh, literally
Now,
being serious?
there are
What the fuck
already
do
a few
that?
visitors
She's
at the
trauma.
shrine. Make sure you take good care of them.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, she marched off quickly. So cold.
I guess I'll be leaving now.
Hold on now. Would you like to be a shrine maiden for a day as well?
Fuck no, the thought terrifies me.
Don't say that. Besides, can you really bear the thought of leaving her here all by herself?
But who knows what might happen.
So you'll stay and keep her company, yes? It'll be quite worth the wait.
Mine? Mine? What are you doing? Oh. Seems by receiving guests. Hi. Hello, you.
Oh, should I take the risk or... Huh? Who are you?
Talk to us about whatever's bothering
You're
you.
shrine maidens? They sure dress different these days. I suppose this is the Grand Narukami Shrine, after all. I came across a potential business opportunity recently. They say that by financing an overseas merchant ship, you can make a 40% profit on your investment in 3 months. Several of my friends have already received their returns and want me to go in with them on a bigger investment. For some reason, I was feeling a little unsure about it, so I thought I'd come to the shrine and see what the great Narukami thinks. But the fortune slip I drew is neither positive nor negative. I'm at a loss on what to make of it.
Most of the fortune slips in the shrine are pretty ambiguous.
Could it be that our god wants me to come back and draw another slip tomorrow? And if the same happens again, then maybe the day after that?
You'd be guaranteed sooner or later you'd draw a great misfortune.
If you have all that time to draw slips, why not spend it on learning more about this merchant ship instead? I've heard of a scam where people make up a bogus investment and promise high returns in a short period. In reality, they just use the new investors' money to pay existing investors their profits. Once people see the early investors making their money back, scores of other investors jump on the bandwagon, and then one day the people behind it just pack up and leave with the money.
Oh gosh, come to think of it, they haven't given me any specifics about the shipping route or itinerary.
By
by saying it's overseas and being economical with the details, they can filter out the folks who actually take the time to do their due diligence. It's another common tactic used by many scammers.
Wow, is that true? Praise be to the Narukami. Clearly she has been watching over me amidst my confusion. Thankfully, I hadn't agreed to anything yet.
Before you start thanking the Raiden Shogun, why don't you thank Shinobu first?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shrine Maiden. Now that I think about it, I remember receiving similarly sound advice at this shrine in the past. That Shrine Maiden is long gone now, though. It's a real pity.
Really? What a shame. But anyway, shouldn't you be getting back now to warn your
Wait,
friends?
she was actually a Shrine Maiden for a time?
Yes. I'll go and warn them all right away.
Wow. Okay.
Here's hoping he manages to stop his friends in time. Right. There's another visitor. Let's see what he wants.
Okay, let's see what this is all about then. Hi. Hayato. Hayato.
It seems even a change of scenery won't get the creative juices flowing. Who are you?
You can ask us for advice if you have any issues.
Shrine Maidens. Huh. I guess I could give that a try.
It was Miko's idea.
Oh, this was the chief editor's idea? Then no wonder it's so novel.
Ugh, shut up with those puns.
I, on the other hand,
I love me a good
all
pun,
out of ideas.
not here, not
so
now.
I came to the shrine to pray for inspiration.
Well, has it worked?
Not so far. I guess I wasn't sincere enough or something. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm sure I'll stir the heart of our god eventually.
Excuse me, so sorry for my impoliteness on stream. My goodness. Why is burping seen as impolite though? You know what? I'm gonna go off. Why the fuck is it seen as impolite? Because how? I don't understand. I never will. Anyway. Should be the reader's hearts that you're trying to stir. At this rate, your next deadline will arrive before inspiration does.
Have you ever thought about going traveling? Inspiration comes from life experience. The more places you go, the more people you meet, the more you'll have to share with your readers. It's natural to run out of new material when you're in the same place doing the same things every day.
That's true. I haven't gone out exploring in a long time. Actually, ma'am, you look very familiar. Have we met before? Here in the shrine?
No, you must be mistaking me for someone else. Lack of social contact can easily lead to a deterioration in facial recognition abilities.
You really had to call him out for
Seriously?
not touching grass.
Oh, man. That's it. I'm packing my bags right away. Time to go traveling.
Oh, that thing I said about facial recognition probably depends on the individual. Anyway, forget that. We have a new visitor. Let's go greet them.
Asami.
Please, wait a moment, ma'am. We'll work something out for you as soon as possible.
What happened?
It's okay. There's no need to rush.
What's wrong?
Oh, perfect. This lady's granddaughter is going abroad soon, and she'd like to give her an omamori before she leaves. Unfortunately, we just ran out. Could I trouble you to make some more? You should be able to find the brocade bags and knots on both sides of the shrine. For the paper slips that go inside, just ask Maki. I don't think I need to go into detail on how to write the blessing and put it all together.
No, I can handle the rest.
Ah. Thank you, dear.
Great. I'll take her to wash her hands first. We'll see you in front of the sacred Sakura when you're ready.
Okay.
Thank you all so very much. May the great Narukami bless you.
Okay, collect materials. 30, 32. I'll go to the 30 since it's closer to that 30 and we can get 2 30s in one.
Arcade bags? Check.
Hi, Maki. Hey,
You need
bestie.
paper slips for Omamori blessings? I have a few right here. Oh, but I'm afraid I don't have a pen.
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, okay, that's sweet.
See that he's...
Shinobu's just like, don't worry, I got this. Move aside, bitch. I know what I'm doing. Why does Shinobu in the shrine is... Like, why is it giving move, bitch, I'm gay?
So this is
maybe
where
I
the
just think
nuts
all
are.
the characters are queer because they are.
That's everything. Let's go give it to the lady. Get with me!
Ah, there you are. Is the Omamori ready?
Almost. I just need to write the blessing. 1 second.
Here, ma'am. Please, come and pray over here.
Oh, great Narukami. Please watch over my granddaughter and keep her safe on her journey.
Aren't you going
This is a
to
job for a
join
real
them?
shrine maiden like Inagi. I wouldn't be suited to it.
Why didn't you convince her to leave like
There are
that?
some things that mortals are powerless to control. Sometimes praying, not to mention that the Omamori will mean a lot to our granddaughter. Maybe it'll encourage her to stay safe on her travels? So in terms of the outcome, it's beneficial. The only people I can't stand are the ones who don't think for themselves and at least try to solve their own problems. By relying on the gods for everything, all they're no, that has nothing to do with it. The reason I don't want to be a shrine maiden is that I don't enjoy it. But enough about that. It looks like they've just about finished, I think. Let's go over there and say our goodbyes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you ever so much. When my granddaughter returns next year, I promise to bring her here so we can pay our respects together.
You're welcome, ma'am. Make sure to watch your step on the way down.
I will.
Do you need any
Don't
assistance
you
on the
worry
way down?
now. I've walked this path many a time before. Oh yes, I don't believe I've thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for the Omamori. I'll make sure that my granddaughter keeps it with her.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
It's been a long time since we last met.
Huh? I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps my hearing isn't as good as it used to be.
That's the point. She didn't seem surprised that we were shiny.
Although this is very strange. You sound exactly like another shrine maiden I remember. She didn't talk much, but I remember her voice very well. Oh, anyway, I hope I can hear your voice again when I return with my granddaughter next year.
She's gone. Seems like this wasn't your first time as a shiny.
Yeah, you're right. I once did a stint here as a trainee shrine maiden. It was arranged by my family. Unfortunately, I have no happy memories of that period. I just remember the way my family would nag me about etiquette and remembering the rules every time I left the house. And how they'd interrogate me every time I got back from the shrine to check that I'd been on my best behavior and hadn't upset any visitors. Not once did I get a simple, "Have a nice day," or "Welcome back." I couldn't take it anymore, so I quit. I was determined to be anything but a shrine maiden. So I studied bookkeeping, worked as an editor for a while, even sat for some exams to qualify as a chef. I wear this mask to stop people from recognizing me, because I don't want them to pry into my personal affairs. Okay, enough chit-chat. It's time to report back to you-know-who.
Fair. I love that she just calls Yaimiko you-know-who. And like, she shall not be named about any circumstances whatsoever.
Ah, good show today, both of you. It was so much fun to watch. Would you be interested in continuing to work as shrine maidens? Or perhaps you'd like to work as editors at Yai Publishing House instead. It would be a terrible shame to let such fascinating individuals slip away out of my reach.
Please let me go.
Regrettably, I must decline, Lady Gucci. The Shrine and Yai Publishing House are both fantastic places to work. They're just not for me.
All right. Well, keeping you around under duress would only take all the fun out of it. Here, these are your wages as promised. Not a single mora short.
Wages? No need, Lady Gucci. I'm here today to make amends.
Oh, don't worry. I've already deducted the damages incurred by those boisterous boys from your amount. If you don't take the payment now, I'll be forced to send someone to deliver the package to the Arataki gang. Now, who should I send? Miyuki, perhaps?
No need to go to all that trouble, Lady Gucci. I'll take it today.
Good. How about you, little one? I trust you don't have any reason to refuse.
No, I don't.
That's more like it. One more thing. You mustn't open the package until after you leave the shrine. Otherwise...
I want to open it right before I leave. I don't want to leave. I want to open it now. This was such a great atmosphere. I should open it now, right?
This should be far enough.
Is there really?
She's always saying things like that. There's probably nothing in here but plain old Mora.
Really?
Let's see. Yep, just Mora. Oh, wait, what the?
Careful.
It's nothing. I'm just surprised by the amount. This Shrine Maiden gig was surprisingly lucrative.
But you still won't go back to that life,
Definitely not.
right?
No amount of Mora could make me enjoy that job. Let's see your share then. With no damages deducted, it should be even more, right?
Let me see.
That's weird. It's just a single thin sheet. Wait, what are you laughing at?
What a wondrous payment. It's her as a shrine maiden. Oh my goodness. Wow. Sorry for hitting the microphone there. I wasn't expecting that. Here's Shinobu's specialty. The soft egg skin almost seems to dance upon a stage made from sauce. With fluffy rice wrapped around its swing skirt, this would be a match for the work of Ui Restaurant's head chef. Truly, Shinobu's chef license was not earned in vain. Got some more to do, and we got some elegant books out of it. This is gonna be great for leveling up her talents. I'm assuming there's no more branches we could go down here. Correct. Okay, now let's figure out what we could do here.
Dissipate!
To the Uyu restaurant, let's go. The Uyu restaurant, to emphasize. I'm fine, I promise. Okay. I'm doing great. I got achievements? Gaze upon the glory that is Kukishin. The glory? Basically, what the fuck? Ari, hit her. We got a shot. Plus the point for some more wishes. So next we're saving up for Hazel and Klee is the plan. Hopefully they have their reruns. And then we don't have to worry about a thing. Until Samara comes out, of course, and I pull out the wallet.
Alright then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then?
Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast.
Okay.
Last month, how many times...
But we put up...
No more excuses.
Please.
Don't feel sorry for them.
Okay, then allow me.
Really?
Huh?
Is it necessary to teach them a lesson? Sometimes the rules are more effective.
Rules? You're saying we should lay down some rules for the guys?
Knights of Avonius have a handbook. The Millers also abide by a strict contract.
It's true. Having a clear set of regulations and penalties could help establish behavioral norms for our members. Is that really why I can never get them to change? Because the Arataki gang doesn't have any written rules and regulations?
Hey, are you getting this? What do they mean?
I'm not sure, but it sounds like it doesn't involve us getting beaten up.
You could write an Arataki gang handbook for them to study.
Let me think about it. The Arataki gang handbook.
Study? They're not gonna make us memorize a whole book, are they?
Oh, yes,
way.
we are.
I take the beating over that.
Hey guys, Shinobu seems distracted. Maybe we should slip away while we can.
No.
Yes.
You're stuck.
If we can make them learn the rules by heart, it's sure to have some amount of influence on their behavior. But knowing what they're like, to really get it into their heads, I'll have to assign plenty of homework assignments and give them pop quizzes each day. Huh? Where'd they go?
I didn't see.
Well, given that this way is Tenshukaku and the police station, you can bet they'll have fled in the opposite direction. Who knows what chaos they'll cause next if we leave them to their own device? I'm gonna need your help. Let's catch these kids before they do something stupid.
Kids? Kids! We're referring to these grown-ass adults as children. I love it. Okay, I remember... Okay.
That's the owner of Isa Bathhouse. What's he looking at?
Textiles and kimonos it is.
Oh no.
I was just doing some cleaning when I suddenly heard a loud noise outside. I got to the door just in time to see a shadowy figure This is a busy street. Surely it wouldn't be a burglar, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
What was that?
I know exactly. Up this tree, you say? Oh, they could have made these bitches be hiding on the roof. That would have been fun. They are. Hi.
Come on, get up. What are you crouching there for?
Ah! Shinobu! What are you doing up here?
Hey, what do you think you're doing climbing up on someone else's...
Oh, sorry. Coming down.
If you're gonna horse around, fine. But you have to know when... It's darn lucky you didn't break any roof tiles. Otherwise I'd have...
Sorry!
We're very sorry. I will be much stricter with him in the future. If, on closer inspection, you do find any damage, please come to Hanamizaka and ask for me. The Arataki gang will bear the cost of repairs.
It's okay. All's well that ends well. It's just... If you carry on like this, I can see that you're a reasonable person. For your own sake, find a way to keep your subordinates in line.
I will. Thank you for understanding. For the sake of both the Arataki gang and the community, I will get them to start behaving themselves as a matter of urgency.
We'll do better, we promise.
Listen carefully. From now on, you must strictly abide by the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang. Gang bylaws Article 1. Do not damage other people's property. In case of violation, the member shall compensate the victim for their full losses, including the cost of repairs, lost business hours, and, depending on the situation, compensation for emotional distress. If the offending member cannot immediately afford to pay the compensation, the Arataki gang will extend to the member a loan for the full sum, on the condition that they take on paid employment and repay the loan within an agreed time period, including interest, of course. As a further security, all of the offending members' gang assets, including Oni Kabuto and Genius Invocation TCG cards, will be frozen until the loan is repaid in full.
No, I'm sorry. I get it now. I promise.
Good. Then no more violations in the future. Now, where are Genta and Akira?
Boss said that a fellow gang member is a brother from another mother, and we should never betray the brotherly bond.
If they violated the gang bylaws and you're withholding knowledge of their whereabouts, you'll be punished as an accomplice along with them.
Hanabizaka! They went to Hanabizaka! I saw it with my own eyes.
Let's go. I hope they haven't caused any trouble.
Oh my, okay.
Shinobu,
I'm sure they
you
have.
can see I've learned my lesson for real this time. So, maybe...
Shut up and get a move on. If you try and run away again, you'll only have yourself to blame for the consequences.
Why?
Are they on the roof too? No. Goodness. Okay, where in the fucking Hanamizaka is this bitch gonna be?
How can I improve my culinary skills?
Genta. Where would Genta be? They certainly won't be there. It seems like they're playing with these demon children.
What are we gonna do? Do we really have to give up on playing Genius Invocation today? We could try playing somewhere else. But where else apart from under the bridge can we escape from the grown-ups? Oh, I know! We can get Yoimiya to set off some fireworks and scare off the— That's kinda mean. Although he— Yeah, so it's his own fault. I think maybe we should just go home and do our homework. People who
like
spend
her
all their
idea.
time playing and never studying turn into the kind of grown-ups who hang out under bridges, too.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Yeah!
You are going to be dead. Good Sir
Why are
Genta.
you still hiding here? Come on out.
Oh, Shinobu.
Whoa! The guy who stole our spot, he came out!
Sorry, we're coming up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your spot. Well, at least not without a fair fight first. Let me make it up to you. As punishment, I'll play a game of Genius Invocation with you.
Huh? Cool, count me in. In the Arataki gang, the victor shares the spoils. No, wait. Brothers.
I don't know. It's so noisy over here. If they find out that we came out to play cards before finishing our homework, we'll never be allowed to play again.
Unlike some people, these kids know when enough is enough.
Besides, if we never do our homework and play Genius Invocation all the time, we'll probably turn into big losers when we grow up.
Like you, Genta.
Huh? Seriously? You mean like this guy?
They said it for me.
Quick!
Okay.
Let's get back and do our homework!
Hey, you little rascals!
Stop. Leave them alone. They're just kids. Gang Bylaws Article 2. No bullying of small children.
I can't believe that has to be a law.
Bylaws? What are they?
Never mind that. Just listen.
Violators must give a sincere and unreserved apology to the victim and make amends. Until such a time as the victim forgives the violator, they will be banned from participating in all gang activities, including lavender melon roasting sessions, the great sing-along, Oni Kabuto battles, and Genius Invocation TCG.
No!
Don't pretend to be the victim here. Tell me, where is Akira?
Boss said that homies are family, and family don't rat each other out.
They didn't use that.
Especially not to Shinobu.
They actually used the word homies. I'm about to have a breakdown. What the fuck? Homies? Are these the heads we're speaking to? I thought they were all homosexual, not homosexual. My goodness.
Go on.
He was heading out of the city. I saw him with my own eyes.
Feeling that this happens all the time.
When Shinobu gives me the look, I react automatically. I can't control it.
As members of the Arataki gang, we brothers...
Out of the city? A Doshin from the police station told... Let's go. Hopefully we can catch up with him.
Shinobu child, better Shinobu than I Shinobu.
Hey, how did Shinobu find me so quickly? Mamoru, did you?
Oh, jeez, I'm just so worried about Akira, you know? He could be in real trouble. Quick, we gotta catch up with him.
Wait, I just want you to see this shit. Okay, look at this. Okay. Now, look at this. Swimming. Casually. She gets to waltz.
Quiver!
I swear, I've never known Akira to run so fast before.
I can't keep going. I think I'm actually gonna die.
Is something on your mind?
I heard from the police station about a group of Kairagi on the prowl outside the city.
He'd have to be very unlucky.
Well, anyway, the best we can do is find him as soon as possible. There's a lot of terrain to cover here. I think we might have to split up. I'll get Mamoru and Genta somewhere safe and tell them to stay put. Then, I'll go south, you go north. Thanks.
Okay. Hi, Akira.
I wonder if I can hide in this box.
What you looking at?
Shinobu! Please, have mercy!
Shinobu isn't here.
Oh, you scared the heck out of me. I was so sure she'd be with you. Boy, this is lucky.
What are you doing here?
I closed my eyes and just ran and ran. Then I tripped and fell, and this is where I ended up. And what do you know? It's the perfect hiding place. Even comes with these huge boxes. If I can squeeze myself inside one of them, Shinobu will never find me. Don't sell me out. Boss said our gang is our clan, and...
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not a member of the gang.
Well, friends should look out for each other, too. Anyway, please, help me empty out one of these boxes.
Shinobu said it's not safe around here.
Wait a second. Even if it's not, I still feel like I'd rather face a bunch of Kairagi than an angry Shinobu. I ran so far this time, Shinobu's gonna be furious with me. Yeah, I think I'd better stay in hiding for a while.
My goodness. No, come with me. I'll make sure Shinobu goes easy on you.
You will? How do I know you mean that? I guess with you there. Okay, I'll come with you.
I didn't want to say any of the others. All of them were cringy. That was the least cringy option I had. Look. Yeah, that's
I finished searching the south and noticed you hadn't returned, so I came to see what was up on your end. Looks like I was just in time.
Help me! You promised!
Shinobu.
Relax, I'm not going to do anything.
Shinobu, spare me!
We go through this song and dance every day. Even an omnipresent god would have a tough time keeping track of you all. Besides, even when I teach you a lesson, it's not long before you're up to your usual antics again.
In the Arataki gang, we call that being too legit to quit.
My goodness, dude, not now.
From now on, we will be using the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang as the new disciplinary tool. I've got the basics thought out already. Once it's finished, it'll be time for class. Mamoru and Genta are waiting for you at Hanamizaka. You can make a study group and test each other on the rules.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
A little learning isn't gonna be fatal.
Oh, I'm a member of the Arataki gang. I'm out of here.
Huh? Gang Bylaws Article 3. Insubordination shall be punished by making the member recite all the bylaws from memory.
That'll learn them. My goodness, I think you forgot that you're kind of required.
John Doe was playing cards with a child. When he lost the game, he got angry and proceeded to steal his opponent's cards. Which article of the gang bylaws did John Doe violate?
You kidding me? He was mad about losing, so he robbed a kid? Which gang is this John Doe punk from?
Yeah, everyone knows don't hate the player, hate the game.
Just answer the question. Also, John Doe is just a hypothetical character.
Let's listen to this.
Welcome to the class. Pretty difficult to say so far. At least the punishments I use in class will get them spending their energy on something meaningful. If it keeps them out of trouble, I'll consider it a win.
What punishment?
You'll see very shortly.
The one about not bullying children, that's the second one, right? But then it also kind of fits damaging property, which is the first?
How about I answer Article 1 and you answer Article 2? One of us has got to be right, so at least we won't get punished as hard.
All right, Shinobu, we've decided...
Wrong. John Doe violates both Articles 1 and 2 of the gang bylaws, and the additional notes to Article 2, Clause 36 also apply in this case. As for your punishment, each of you must write out all the relevant rules in full 3 times.
No.
I love this class. This is a great class. Shinobu's doing a great job. Good job, Shinobu. I love this. My favorite class. Okay, let's see how we're gonna get the next thing. Oh.
Take it easy.
Okay, I don't know what to do here. Most of the answers were pretty similar.
Dissipate!
I wonder if I can hide in this box.
We'll let you look at it.
Huh? I was so sure she'd be with you. What do you know? If I can squeeze myself... don't sell me out. Boss said...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice. Anyway, please, help me empty out one of these boxes. Kairagi? Wait a second. I ran so far...
Fine, if she scares you that much, let me know.
Thanks. Why is there so much stuff in here? It's... Ah, shoot, there goes the flyers. Ugh. But now there are flyers everywhere. Well, can't do anything about it now. I need to figure out how long I need to lie low before she calms down.
We'll figure it out. Just don't get killed by Kairagi while I'm out here. Don't be killed by Kairagi while I'm gone. Wait, we can talk to Akira?
It's so cramped in here.
Did you find anything? That's
Nope.
too bad. My search didn't turn anything up either. I just spoke to a Doshi. Apparently, the Kairag, they could come back at any moment to collect them. I just hope Akira doesn't run into them. I'm told they're stored in a few wooden boxes. What's wrong? You have this really weird look on your face right now. Wait, what? Never mind. Let's go.
Ah, this is the Shinobu trial. Got it. Understood. Oh shit.
Is this the place? No boxes, and a whole bunch of footprints. They can't have been gone for long. Beyond this point, there are weeds everywhere, and the footprints are hard to make out. Wait, is that one of the flyers they made? There they are!
Let's do this. Let's go.
You little brat! Where are the supplies? What did you do with them?
I think they probably ended up in the sea.
You idiot! You've ruined everything! Ugh. And you've stuck these hideous flyers all over the box.
How dareth thine disrespect the flyers? Disgusting.
What do you take us for, huh?
Nothing! I mean, I didn't mean anything.
Our deal can't go ahead now. You are going to pay for this.
Wait, you better not mess up.
Come again?
The Arataki!
Never heard of it.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of my boss. Even the general of the Shogun, and Shinobu too. She's got connections all over Inazuma and Liyue. And they're here. And Shinobu.
So you're the Shinobu he's talking about, huh? So tell me this. If you're really...
In the Arataki gang, nobody's a nobody. Listen and learn. Gang bylaws, Article 3. When one of us is in trouble, all of us come to their aid.
Bylaws? Do we even have those?
We do now.
You asked
I love that
Shinobu,
line.
Watch out!
Trial. Only a sword, got it.
Huh?
Okay, a high focused HP. Ugh, not a good sign.
There's more.
I want y'all to hit me.
How's this? Fall before me.
Get with more.
Quietly now.
I forgot to bring like actually decent characters with me.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Glory to the Shogun! Thunderclap!
Busted.
Gotcha.
There we go. Now that... How dare you not be dead?
Hand over the supplies. What the... Who are you?
Akira, what have you gotten us into?
I didn't know they were gonna give them to the Fatui!
Here comes the catch.
Fulfill my duty.
Flash!
It's time.
Dissipate!
Flash Not breaking a sweat.
Quietly now.
My duty.
I'll settle this. Storm the front! Bellowing thunder! Lightning flash!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
I didn't bring a Pyro character.
Quietly now.
They never even intended to pay. They were just gonna steal the supplies.
Lightning purified! Strike! Lightning flash!
Busted.
Chill to the bone.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Fun's over. Let's finish this quest.
I thought I was a goner for sure.
So these Kairagi were just pawns of the Fatui. Didn't see that coming. If we pass this information to the Tenryo Commission, it might go a long way towards making up for our past crimes.
Huh? Shinobu, you mean I did something good this time?
In terms of the result, yes.
That was a close call.
However, in terms of the process, you're a member of the Arataki gang, and you're out of breath just from fighting a handful of Kairagi and Fatui. Making up for our past crimes is one thing, but you really need some more hands-on training.
Shinobu! Shinobu, no! Help!
I'm honestly more afraid of Shinobu when she's mad than the Kairagi or the Fatui. That's fair. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Well, that's all for that. Now it's time to do... Now it's time to finish the rest. Let's do the Drumlong Festival. Because this is something that's going to be hard to commentate over. While with story quests, I can just let the story quest speak for itself. This is something that I actually need energy to do.
It's my lucky day.
Let's hope this is far enough away from the little yellow bit for me to be able to change teams before we start this. Well, not change teams, but change up the current team. Back to the original team. Oh yeah, achievements.
My
The
experiment
combination of colorful
will succeed.
individuals.
Huh? Inox looked everywhere, but there doesn't seem to be a festival going on anywhere near here. The atmosphere isn't festive at all. Should we go ask the Doshin? Maybe they'll know something.
Oh, do you need a hand with anything? What? Could you be more specific? What festival are you talking about exactly? Almighty Arataki?
The,
It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalong Festival, organized by the Arataki Gang.
Ah, yes. The same Arataki gang who made a scene at the Iridori Festival? So you're here for the unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial event, huh?
What? No, it's not anything.
Yeah, I gotcha. No need to keep rehashing the name. I think I know what this is. So we saw the members of the Arataki gang here a few days ago, and they were busy at work leaving. Their leader claimed to be hosting a grand event, big enough to rival the Iridori Festival. I think that must be the one you're talking about. I asked them a couple of questions, and it quickly became clear that they had no permit to host the event, no proof of venue hire, and, surprise, surprise, no record of if that isn't the definition of an unauthorized, unprofessional, and...
What? You shut it down? Let by my...
No, actually. Seeing that they had no prior experience organizing events, and they'd at least gone to the trouble of preparing a safety plan, we just gave them a warning.
Safety plan? Huh. That's pretty responsible.
Anyway, if you're looking for the Arataki gang, you could try going to Amakane Island, which is a venue designated by the Yashiro Commission for use in all kinds of festivals, big and small. It was established to try and encourage community cultural events. The application process is much simpler there and less expensive, too. We told the Arataki gang about that. If they still want to host their event, that's going to be their best option.
Fair.
This whole thing is starting to sound like a non-starter.
It's gonna start. I will make sure of it.
Far, we might as well go and take a look at Amikami Island, right?
Yes, exactly. It's an island, a part of an island. That's basically just Inazuma, just an island, a part of 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 a collection of islands. Just shifting through rock here, nothing special. My goodness.
Let's get down to business.
Same situation as earlier. The Arataki gang is nowhere in sight. There should be a Yashiro Commission representative here. Let's go and ask him.
How can I help? Ah, yes. You must be here for the... Yep. Madam Kujo Sara of the Tenryo Commission. Yoimiya noticed them getting the venue ready when she was here to deliver some fireworks. As to what Madam Kujo Sara was here...
Oh, so other people got you... So...
Unfortunately, since there's no space available at any official venue, we had to allocate them to a tiny beach at the northwest. If only they'd applied earlier, we could head northwest.
Oh no.
Take it easy.
Oh, isn't that adorable? I love that. Where's Yoimiya? Is Yori not here? If Yori isn't here, I'm gonna be upset.
Hey there, compadres! You finally made it! I was just wondering when you'd be showing up. Next thing I know, boom, there you are! Oh boy, am I happy to see you. Look at this venue. What do you think? Is this a prime location or what?
It's surrounded by sea, the air is as fresh as it gets, there's no noise pollution from the city, and the views are simply spectacular.
The venue is situated against the backdrop of Amikane Island, where you can enjoy exclusive access to the festival and culture centers
with excellent transport links by sea and land. Getting where you need to be is highly convenient, whether you're traveling by foot or by boat.
You guys are eternal optimists.
The moment I set eyes on this venue, I knew this was the one. It was the moment that changed the world.
The whole
Give it
entire
up for the
boss.
Clearly you're only here because the Tenryo Commission sent...
Alright, let's get down to business. I invited you all here to attend the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival!
Yeah, boss said the first goal of the festival is to promote the Arataki gang and recruit new members.
Secondly, it's to celebrate Shinobu's graduation.
And last but not least, it makes up for all the previous team-building events that were canceled due to insufficient funding.
3 festivals in one? Wow.
Akira, we can leave that last point out from now on.
Where is Shinobu?
The thing with festivals is, you gotta get out there and promote them far and wide if you want to get a good crowd. So, Shinobu's handing out flyers.
Hey! Shinobu's supposed to be the star of the show. How come she's out there working her butt off?
Hey, I'm hard at work too. I'm entertaining guests.
We're the only
Boss
guest,
actually just
Ito.
got back.
He said he was expecting you to arrive any second.
So he came back. Until then, he was out there with Shinobu, working hard to bring...
Just doing my duty. Nothing more, nothing less.
They're starting to pick up on Shinobu's lies, but with less responsibility, and I'm not here for it.
Work for once. Huh. I'm unpleasantly surprised.
They're not lying?
Trust a puny little flying lavender melon to stoop to the level of childish name-calling. Anyway, so, compadre,
You literally
you
just
got
called
any
her a
questions
flying
about
lavender
this
melon.
festival?
I heard Kujasara came.
Oh, you mean that stupid Tengu?
Don't be upsetty, Spaghetti.
Yeah, I hesitated, but, I sent her an invitation. I cannot believe how ungrateful she is. Get this, she came all the way out here just to put up a bulletin board and write a load of baloney on it claiming that visitors need to be cautioned. She even warned us not to change it. It's blatant bullying. One day, I'm gonna defeat that Tengu fair and square. Anyway, so...
I heard Yorimiya showed up too.
The owner of Naganohara Fireworks? Chatting with her is a real blast. She really liked what we were trying to do here and came to pass on her best wishes. She even said she'll provide some fireworks for us next time. Looks like the Arataki gang should make sure to keep good... Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival?
What's this festival got in store for us?
A ton of totally awesome stuff!
Absolutely.
See that hill over there? That's Sing Along Hill. Stand at the top, look out over the sea, and sing your heart out! And this
Tiny
bonfire, it's perfect for roasting lavender melons, the regular kind, or the ones of the annoying little floating variety. And these boxes, plenty of space whether you want to play Genius Invocation TCG or battle some beetles.
Wow, you really pulled out all the stops.
This is all the stops.
But
it's a
of
few
course, the highlight of this
And a
festival
fire.
is the drum-along. Here, feast your eyes on this. Just between you and me, this little treasure was sourced through a top-secret channel. They said it's a prized hand drum that once belonged to a renowned owner. Thanks to my strapping good looks and the fact that the vendor and I kind of had a connection. Her words, not mine. She
went from 8 million to 800,000 just like...
Duh! Oldest trick in the book, right? I spotted the damage on the edge right away. Practically screamed, defective product alert! Ooh, we have a connection. Give me up. So I haggled hard and took her down to 80 G's. Practically a steal.
Yeah... More specific still, it's pretty impressive that you could actually afford something worth 80,000 Mora. Good for you, Bullchuck.
It's only 80,000 Mora.
I put in 20 grand.
Me too.
Huh? Boss.
20 grand plus 20... you really are a Bullchucker! You extorted 80 grand from your gang members and didn't pay a single Mora yourself!
You might want to check your mathematics there. I paid my share. All right, good chat, but we should wrap things up. It's getting late. I should go rendezvous with Shinobu. The festival's just getting started. We need to keep plugging it to get a bigger crowd. Take care of the hand drum, all right? Oh, and if you want to try out the drum along at any point, Genta's your guy. Laters, compadre.
Why aren't they roasting a fuck ton of lavender melons on the giant-ass bonfire?
I'm Genta. The Arats. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something. Since none of us really know if it's in tune or not, that way it'll sound better when you. Go on.
Sorry that I skipped through most of that quest. I just really only cared about who I was hoping I'd actually be able to. Sorry, Dad. My dad might have heard that. I just saw Messina. Hi, Messina. Observe standing. No, Messina standing. That was originally from here. Oh, Messina. Messina. Hi, Messina.
I'm Genta. Are you ready for your drum? Let the drum.
Okay. Oh my goodness, these aesthetics. The art itself is reused, but like the frames are so beautiful. Look at that. Look at the giant sliced eye. Like that looks so fucking badass. I would want that as just a profile pic. That's so badass. Look at how detailed that is. Look at the Oni. The Kazuha swirls. Okay. What do I like least? Oh my goodness, it goes from like least to greatest. Okay. Select difficulty. Let's give it a shot. Ship disappears. Okay. Retry. Exit. Normal. I am not. No, I do not know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Oh my. Hi. Oh, okay. Oh my. Retry. It was easy at the start. But you see. Why is it so fast? Oh, okay. That was. I don't have hand-eye coordination. What do you think I am? Smart? Oh, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Yeah. I could do this. I could do this all day. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, go, wow. Okay. I hope that's a semi-decent score. Because I can't do any more. I didn't even get the bare minimum rewards. What calibration? It's gonna go to 0. Like calibration. Change falling speed. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I am not good at this. This is actually challenging. Oh, that's way too early. Bam, 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 oh, okay, oh, we get some speed up in here. Okay, okay, I understand. Oh, okay, got it. I understand. Just... Okay. Okay, I did it. Oh. Okay. Okay. You know what? This isn't the worst. Okay. Oh, we get some speed. Okay. Okay, I got it. That's all I want. I'm not doing it anymore. That's too hard. I am not talented enough for this. Normal. Nothing challenging. Okay. Oh. And oh shit. Okay, we're going in different spots. Okay, I didn't realize that it was going to that level of far. Look, I got a little distracted. I barely got it. I'll take it. Look, I was starting to get into it, and start doing things, and then I got distracted by the song itself and forgot about hitting the notes on the correct spot. It's a good song. What do you want me to do? That's when things get confusing. When they're not the same two buttons, that's when things start getting a little weird. Things start getting a little unusual. That's when I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. What the fuck was that? Ba, 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 ba. Is that it? Oh, I think I just barely got it again. Just barely. Love that. Look, I'm not exactly the most talented person. You know. I may or may not have no idea what I'm doing. Bum, bum. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, ba. Bum, 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 ba. Okay, that was not it. Bum 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 I don't think I got it this time. I did. Yay. You know I'm not exactly good at music stuff. Okay. Oh my. Bump, ba, 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 ba. Rhythm games are not my but I also need to make noises along with them. That sounds stupid. If you don't know what this is because if I don't make these noises alongside the game, I'm not going to be hitting any of them, because if I don't make these noises, I'm going to feel like I'm not hitting anything, so I kind of need to. It's just for my own personal gain. Please don't be annoyed by me making them. I just need to if I want to do this properly, because otherwise, I could not do this at all, in fact. Oh, oh. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 but that was not a vibe. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Are we done? Are we over? Okay. Please, yay. I just want the primo gems and then I'm out. I'm never coming back. This is too challenging for me. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Selective bullet, normal. That's all I'm doing. Care about anything else. Look, I would try more challenging things, but I really just don't have the energy right now. Oh, oh, okay. That's, oh, okay. Bum, bum. I like that. Da. I like the square. Square button's a nice button. This is not, the other buttons are not nice buttons. Like that button, the X button, I don't like that. Can we stop that? Oh! Okay, that was a little scary. That was a little bit of a failure, not gonna lie. But it's fine. Oh, that was a little confusing. But it was one of my highest scores so far. I'm not complaining. Okay, last one. The one I couldn't do. Let's see if I can do it now. With my newfound training in the arts. Ba-ba. 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 Oh, 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 no, 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 no. No. Okay, that was a recuperation. I need this sec. Okay. Boom, that's my highest score, 2,355, let's go. Look at me go. So awesome. Did I do it for all of them? I did. I don't need to care anymore. I'm done.
Bad news!
What
Boss
happened?
got arrested again!
Of course he did.
Just now, someone from the Tenryou Commission came to post a notice on the bulletin board saying our festival... I don't know what happened. He did say that the Shogun would definitely not want to miss the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drumalogue Festival after all.
What did
Well,
you
I think
do?
Boss is right. The almighty Shogun would definitely...
Yeah, don't you... Come on, who cares what we think? Anyway, the boss was arrested on the spot by the Okuzumeshu. They took him to the Tenryou Commission. Shinobu's probably on the case by... I heard the Okuzumeshu charged the boss with causing a disturbance in a restricted military zone. Then Madame Kujo-Sara changed it to obstructing the public order.
Ah, that despicable Kujo Tengu. How could she get...
You idiot! That's a misdemeanor! She downgraded the offense. Usually you just get a warning for that. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to wait until the boss gets... Don't worry, Traveler. With Shinobu on the case, you've been so supportive of our I hope your journey, like our...
From strength to strength!
So basically Sara had mercy upon this bitch's soul. Okay, we'll figure that out in a sec. I just got a bunch of primo gems all at once. One moment. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. So, how much do I have now? Okay, I got 47 so far for the next character wish.
Navigating the world is a...
I can buy another one. Never mind, I have 48.
different identities to choose from.
That should be it for now. Wow. That was a lot. Jeez. Okay. Do you wish to take this with you? Maybe. Let's see what we can do with this. Why are those buttons so confusing? Oh. You know what? There's no rhythm here. I'm gonna stop. Before I embarrass myself because I've already done that enough. Keep winning ramen all you can eat card. No, we saw in France. That's ramen that goes with fried tofu. Ito. Stupid decisions are made on the day with you. Okay. Let's finish up. We're wrapping everything up. Let's finish up Yelan's story quest. Because that's been on standby for like forever. So let's get that done and over with. I'm sure it's great. I've only been through like a small part of it. So I failed on this part so many times just because I didn't want to do it that I accidentally like started it and I didn't know what to do, so I just walked away. Sorry. Look, it's been a long night. I need some sleep. But I have a partially free day. I have a free day until like afternoon tomorrow, I think. Oh, I forgot to ask him what time.
Try not to let him see.
We'll figure it out.
I want this information to be as truthful as possible.
Of course. Now you're gonna need to watch the last stream I did, which is on my YouTube channel.
Let's walk and talk. You're looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine who likes to have a drink now and then. He fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me.
Please tell me I didn't fail.
Juri seems to get along really well with everyone. Are you satisfied now, Yelan? Seems like
We shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Let's go check out the wharf where he usually goes fishing.
Do we have to? Wait, you're not just trying to dig up some dirt on Juri because you want to be Tianshu yourself, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But hey, if I do become Tianshu, I'll look out for you guys. You'll be able to try all the finest food for free. How does that sound?
We will? Well, come on! Off to the South Wharf we go!
Yelan really knows what she's doing when it comes to Paimon. One moment, I need to do something real quick. Okay, I am back. Let's continue on with the quest.
Take it easy.
You think I could just glide over there with enough spice? Let's just go for it. Let's check audio, because I'm feeling a little off. Let's check audio. Yeah, I just backed it. Sorry for your eardrums. I just went right into the microphone. My goodness. Let's see what we can get.
The wharf is as busy as ever. I hear the anglers here sometimes sell their fish to the nearby fishmongers. Let's see what Uncle Soon has to say.
Uncle Sun? Who's Uncle Sun? Oh, it's the fishmongers.
Welcome. What would you like to buy today?
We're here to ask you about someone.
Sorry to interrupt. We're actually members of the, Liyue Anglers Association, and we just wanted to ask a few questions about someone. We've heard about this young man called Juri, who's supposed to be a fantastic fisherman. Just wondering if you happen to have heard of him?
Whoa! Yelan made up a whole fake identity.
Ah, yes, Juri. He's been making quite a name for himself recently. I've got some friends who travel all over the place, and they tell me everywhere they go they meet someone who's heard of him. Apparently, he had a rather tough time growing up. Had to work several jobs alongside his studies to make ends meet. How does that saying go? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, if there's anything to that logic, he's sure to be phenomenally successful one day.
Yeah, we think so too.
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association might be in for it.
Oh? Why's that?
He's good at a lot of things, but fishing isn't one of them. He fishes at the wharf and sells what he catches to me on occasion. His catches are always mediocre. Not terrible, but equally nothing to write home about. If you're looking to recruit some new members, though, I do know a few top anglers I could put you in touch with.
That sounds fantastic. I've got a couple of other things to attend to right now, though, so why don't I come back some other time and we can chat over a drink?
Sure thing. See you.
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Intriguing. Clues at the wharf. Clues at the wharf. Let's check out this Betty's fishmonger. Yeah, I was right.
Here to buy some fish? It's 3. You better hurry. When they're
Hello, we're from the Society for Fish Price Research. We'd just like to ask a few questions.
Wow, she switched
Society for Fish Price Research?
Please, don't worry. We're just here to conduct a simple survey. We've heard about a certain Juri who's been selling fresh fish at low prices in this area recently. Do you know anything about this?
So this isn't about me. You should have said something, you know. I know the guy. I can tell you what I know. I haven't heard anything about him selling fresh fish at low prices, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was him. Because he's so poor. His parents died when he was very young, and his alcoholic father still owed a huge amount of debt. No one wanted anything to do with him. He was still a kid when he first came to the wharf. His clothes were ragged, and he had a bandage wrapped around his head. And he managed to survive, thanks to Uncle Tien, who gave him some food. But still to this day, he doesn't have a lot of mora to his name.
That's not
I mean,
true, is it?
he can afford to eat and everything, but you'll often see him haggling with others over just a few mora. So, I wouldn't be surprised to find out he's been selling a few fish. It's not like he catches much anyway, so it's not going to affect my business. Don't tell him I said that.
You'd rather he didn't know?
Well, I spoke to him once, briefly, and I just had a feeling that he really cares what other people think of him. I think he has pretty low self-esteem, but hey, it's hardly my place to say anything. What he's achieved already puts most people to shame. And nobody's perfect. I just wouldn't want to upset him, that's all.
I see. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Not a problem. And just for the record, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the price of my fish.
The more times you say it, the less convincing it becomes.
Doesn't have a lot of mora to his name. Okay, let's keep going.
Ow. Back of my head hurts. Oh, there's... Ugh. Sorry. You're hearing my responses to, like, active problems because it's the middle of the night and I'm fucking exhausted. A child? Hi, child.
Hey, it's you guys! Wait, what's the phrase? Oh yeah. Honored to meet you. What brings you to me?
The truth is, we are but newcomers to this territory. We heard tell of a great martial artist, Master Dugu, who knows everything there is to know. Hence, we sought you out to ask for your guidance.
Really?
But of course. We also heard that Master Dugu is a kind and virtuous swordsman who never turns away anyone.
I love you, lesbian. Such a
Great!
I don't like
so
the
what
use
do
of
you wish to know?
manipulating children,
Nothing
though.
happens on this street that I don't know about.
Now she's lying to a kid.
But it seems to have made his day.
So, Master Dugu, have you heard of one by the name of Jur-E?
Sure have. You mean that guy that all the grown-ups are talking about these days? I've heard many tales of Juri. For example, probably because it's nothing that important. I prefer stories.
Oh, I can completely understand that. Then let me ask you this. Do you remember roughly when the grown-ups started talking about Jur-E?
Oh yeah, I know that. It was about 2 or 3 months ago. Before that, people always used to talk about Juri in a kind of nasty tone of voice. But 2 or 3 months ago, suddenly everyone started to like him.
That's
Sometimes
weird.
he gives me candies, so I'm glad that people are starting to like him now.
Just as I thought.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, just as I thought, Master Dugu is indeed as kind and virtuous as the legends claim.
I'm not that great. Oh yeah, one other thing. These days, there's a lot of people I've never seen before talking about Juri stories in the street. They seem like nice people.
Oh, definitely.
Great! So next time I see them, I'll say hi. And I guess I can share some of my candies with them too.
Certainly. You can also tell my friend in Yenshang Tea House about what they're up to. I'm sure my friend would also like to say hi to them.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Well then, fare thee well, Master Dugu.
Until we meet again.
I am so here for this.
Any of that sound strange to you?
Yes, I heard it.
Strange? What was strange about it?
Paimon, are you...
Juri seems to have a great reputation. Uncle Soon and Uncle Gas look
But there was...
True. But the issue is, where did his sudden celebrity come from? It almost seems too good to be true.
Sudden? Too good to be true? What do you mean?
Paimon.
So he returns cruelty with kindness, and had to work to support his studies. These are the kinds of things that make someone well known in their hometown. But Uncle Soon said even his friends who travel far and wide hear about him wherever they go. That's a little over the top, if you ask me. Do you remember what Dugu Shuo said about Jur-E's stories? Clearly they left him with a good impression of the guy. But beyond that, he wasn't interested in the details. That's the reaction I would expect from any normal person. Plus, there's the fact that all this praise of Jur-E has only been happening within the last 2 or 3 months. His childhood, his studies, the thing with his neighbor. None of these are recent events. So why are these stories only going around now?
When you put it like that, it is kinda strange.
It was the
Of course, if that's all there was to it, I wouldn't look into it any further. Jur-E was born into a poor family. Paying people to get his stories out there is within the rules of the game as far as I'm concerned. The problem is, do you remember what Uncle Gao said about him? He's stayed poor his whole life. Everything he's earned he's either spent on studying, traveling, or paying off debts. I don't think he has the mora to pay for a publicity campaign. Right, and that changes everything. It can mean a powerful faction is trying to gain influence over the Liu Qixing. That's the worst-case scenario. But all too often, the most pessimistic speculation turns out to be closest to the truth.
Someone's trying to gain influence over the Qixing? Even if we asked Juri about it, surely there's no way he'd admit it.
First, we need to find out who's supporting him. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Remember the current affairs and planning stage of the assessment? Since the successful candidate is duty-bound to implement their plan after taking office, their manifesto tells us their stance on key issues. Whoever is secretly helping Jur-E must be seeking to benefit from his actions after his appointment. So, we should be able to find some hints in Jur-E's manifesto on who we're dealing with. Come on, let's get...
Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Though I would like to finish Yelan's story quest. I'm getting tired to the point that I am not only just being less entertaining because I'm exhausted, I'm starting to get to the point where I could fall asleep at any moment. And I don't want that to happen. So, I'm gonna leave for right now. However, I will be back once there's some new content. Because I'm not gonna return just to finish Yelan's story quest. So, I'll be back.
I got a new letter from an informant.
Once I've gained the
Looks like the situation has changed again.
Once the next event has come out. Whatever, same thing. And that's when I'll be back. I'll finish her story quest and we'll go on to the event next time. Probably the Muddy Bazaar Adventure one. I think that's the one that's next up, so that one. Goodbye, see you later, have a wonderful day, and remember that you matter.